The war on squirrels is on. Ethan is preparing. Ethan is preparing to go to battle. Quite literally. He came walking through with a BB gun on his shoulder, and he has a target, and he is going to start practicing. And I'm okay with that. And I know some people will probably think I'm a horrible person, but we're not trying to kill them. We just want to scare them away. Yeah, oh my gosh. I have to turn it around. A father and son moment.
We're proud.
We're very proud of them. Oh my gosh.
Your bagel's ready.
Yeah, your bagel's ready. I'm shooting. I'm shooting the BB gun. Oh my word. Now it's Ethan's turn. Yeah. So you what are you doing?
Getting in a box.
Huh. So you like going there to be alone?
Yeah.
Wow. Ethan and Gabriel have been fighting this morning. Okay. My phone is having technical difficulties. There are 2 clips from today's vlog that say this video can't be played. Like my very first clip where I said good morning, I was on a walk. We were lost in another neighborhood. You know, that one is gone. You can't see it. And the second clip is when we were on our way to go to this bird place. So, yeah. Now I just realized whenever I edit everything together, it's not going to make any sense. We are back home, and it was an amazing place. The lady that runs it has bright pink hair, and
She kind of looked like a bird.
yeah, very knowledgeable, very nice, very neat. And they have a lot of supplies that we would definitely want to buy. They even have a place where you can build your own like enrichment toy things for birds. That's so cool. So we're getting our resources together, getting ready. And then we stopped. She said that there's a place close to where we live that sometimes has birds, and we stopped there, and they had exactly the type of bird that he wants, of course. But he said, well, this one, it's old, and I'm pretty sure it's a rescue situation, so it isn't what he would prefer for his first bird. He really wants to have a bird that will bond to him, that is young. And so this was not a young bird, and it didn't look well. I mean, I could tell it probably needed a lot of TLC, which I'm sure Ethan would give any bird, but I would be worried that it could be traumatized and we'd get the bird and it would perish. That would be terrible. So, we're home now, and we have a self-tape request that needs to be done, and it needs to be done today. For me, it's not due today, but I am getting up and getting my COVID shot tomorrow, hopefully. If I can, walk in and they'll take me, That's going to happen tomorrow. So I am going to assume that I will be out of commission to get that self-tape done. So we're basically receiving the request and getting it done, hopefully in the next 3 hours. So I know that when I talk about the boys' auditions and like things like that, I don't give lots of details unless I know it's a sure thing, unless I'm allowed to, etc. Things like that. I've been sitting on a few things that are coming or were coming. And as with most things during the pandemic, there are always disappointments because of things that are scheduled to happen and then they don't happen or they have to be canceled or whatever. And so we just had a disappointment. And I will tell you about it because now I can. The boys and I were going to be performing in a production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And Gabriel was going to be Charlie. Ethan was going to be Augustus. I was going to be Ethan's mom, Mrs. Gloop. And Julian was going to be narrator. It isn't going to happen. It was going to be outdoors in the summer. It was going to be a pretty big deal. But that is disappointing. However, fingers crossed, prayers up, whatever. The production of the Johnny Appleseed musical that the boys had been cast in, like before everything closed down, is, knock on wood, fingers crossed, prayers up, everything is supposed to be happening. So I'll keep you posted. Those are, that's something that I can talk about because it was already, they were cast in it. They had contracts and all that. So now we're waiting. Now we're just waiting to see if it actually will happen. We're just waiting for dates. All right. I have worked with Gabriel on his audition materials. Oh, that's just my dishwasher draining. I've worked with Gabriel on his audition materials and his song, and he is, I think that he's ready to tape the audition before bed tonight. I feel confident that he is ready. And I'm going to make tacos because it's Cinco de Mayo. Steak tacos, but Horatio is going to go run to the store and get the ground turkey too so that we can have a variety. Amazon just arrived. Ethan has a kalimba. Okay.
Fits in the case perfectly. Oh,
Yay! It's an African
I don't know
thumb
if it's-
piano,
Well, no, but
right?
just the sound of it, people will go, oh yeah, that's what that is. It's so pretty, it's decorated. There's the person's initials. I think it's a dreamy sound. Like a waterfall.
Fun.
Fun.
Quite sad. Better not be recording me.
Horatio knows the words, and he thinks it's sad that he knows the words. He's
Very sad.
he's the only one in the family that's not into musical theater. So he's like, I know this, and he did start singing along, but
I do love your
I
story.
didn't get that.
Movie, though.
We're in high
I
school.
really, yeah, I'm going over next to you because I want him to tell the story.
Support him when he
Yes.
tells us.
Please tell the story.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're in high school. I forget which class it was. But the teacher told us that we were going to watch a movie, and it was about gangs, so everybody would enjoy it. So we started watching. She put the movie on. We started watching it. You get to the opening scene where, you know, they get into a fight with the other gang, and he gets mad and he walks down the alley by himself, and he's calling his friends, and he even pounds on the wall. We're like, oh, he's gonna get mad. It's gonna get good. He's whistling, and the guys are all popping out of everywhere. I'm like, oh, here comes this gang. It's gonna be a great fight. And then he starts snapping his fingers. We're like, okay, you can snap your fingers, that's fine. But then he starts dancing. It's like, wait a minute. And then he starts twirling. It's like, you lied. You lied. This is not a gang. This is a musical. And all the boys in class just looked at each other and said, she got us. Because we can't leave the class. We have to watch it now. And now I know the words to one of the songs.
Hi, I just kept going. I don't know if that was too long. Was that too long? I just kept adding and adding.
Final clip. And as Gabriel said in the clip right before this, was that too long? Yes, this vlog has been too long. I apologize. And there were even clips that were missing. So I don't know how we did that today. But Gabriel did very well in his self-tape. He got everything done. I got everything sent in. And now I need to get rest because I am going to get a shot in the morning. So until tomorrow.